Coronation Street's Sarah Platt is left visibly startled in upcoming episodes when Todd Grimshaw unexpectedly snaps at her, as revealed in a newly released preview clip. The outburst leaves Sarah confused and concerned, particularly as Todd has never behaved this way toward her before. As Theo Silverton's behavior becomes more threatening by the day, Todd feels increasingly trapped, unable to see a way out of his situation. The pressure is mounting, and his emotional state is rapidly deteriorating. Since the heartbreaking death of Billy Mayhew, Todd has been searching desperately for someone he could lean on. Billy's warmth and compassion had offered Todd the courage to finally open up about the relentless cycle of manipulation, humiliation, and violence that defined his relationship with Theo. For the first time, Todd felt seen and believed. That fragile sense of safety was cruelly destroyed when Theo abandoned Billy in the blazing wreckage of the Corriedale crash. In an instant, Todd lost not just a loved one, but the person who had given him the strength to imagine a future free from abuse. Sensing Todd's devastation and loss of confidence, Theo has since tightened his grip, disguising his control as affection and support. Executive producer Kate Brooks has explained that Todd's emotional journey is far from straightforward. Although he had been close to leaving Theo, fear still held him back. Confiding in Billy was a huge step, even if Todd hadn't fully grasped the severity of his situation at the time. Now overwhelmed by grief, Todd feels directionless as 2026 approaches, convinced he no longer has the strength to escape. Racked with guilt, Todd believes that if he hadn't spoken to Billy on the night of the crash, Billy might still be alive. Theo cruelly exploits this belief, targeting Todd when he is at his weakest. Isolated and emotionally drained, Todd longs for reassurance and validation. Meanwhile, Theo is haunted by his own guilt, despite presenting himself as the perfect partner. Knowing he left an innocent man to die eats away at him, particularly after someone overhears his emotional confession before the funeral. That guilt only intensifies his need for control. In scenes to come, Theo's manipulation escalates into financial abuse. He pressures Todd into cutting up his credit cards and sharing a joint bank account, claiming it's for his own good. When Theo later leaves Todd with barely any money, the reality of his situation becomes impossible to ignore. Alone, hungry, and broken, Todd misses Billy more than ever. But hope may finally arrive when Sarah Platt begins to sense that something is deeply wrong, and Todd's outburst could be the moment everything starts to unravel.